Hi.
You didn't hear the potty mouth right before she clicked the button. Morning.
Hi. How
It's not
are
morning
you?
anymore.
No.
Oy.
Welcome to Tangled Skeins. I'm Sue, also known as Crafty Knitter 7. Today is Saturday, December 2nd. Yes, I said December. What the hell happened to November? And this is episode 220. I'd like to welcome new and returning viewers. Shush. It's been 2 weeks.
It's been a long day already. I'm Lynn, also known as Total Baby. You can find us on Ravelry, Facebook, blog, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Etsy, all over the place.
We are everywhere.
I have been everywhere today so far. I've been, I think, to 8 different stores today.
Okay, now I've got a stupid song in my head.
You're welcome.
You know which song too, right?
Nope.
Country song. I've been everywhere, man.
Oh, God. Rob loves that song.
Okay, well, maybe we should call that the episode name instead of It's December. So, no foes.
Yeah. I'm knitting again, but not fast.
And I've basically been knitting on one thing at home and one thing at work. And the work thing, well, I left at work. Oops.
You're a bad podcast.
I am. So, I will go first. I am
Might
knitting...
as well, 'cause I'm all tangled.
I'm knitting the Shawl by Andrea Mowry. And yes, this is my second time knitting it.
I don't think we've ever gotten into knitting this fast before.
No. So, that's the Shawl. And I am knitting it out of Cascade 220. And
You still didn't put
Nope. Nope. Did it last week. Did it this week. They're used to me. No, it's okay. I got it.
Well, I'll pass them to you one by one.
So, the red... Wait, let me hold it up. So, the red is color number 1923. The blue-green, which is color 859. The green... Oh, geez, thanks, Vanna. Is 1919. And the gray is color number 1936.
Hey, if I'm going to Vanna White, I'm going to do it properly.
So, I don't know where I was the last time we podcasted. But...
I think the little doohickey is probably close to right.
No, I just put that on.
Oh, okay. Well,
so that
you were
count.
thereabouts.
Oh, no, I was at 13.
Okay, there
Right.
you go.
So, I'm at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Oh, I'm at 25. Duh. Because I did the full amount of repeats.
She just determined she had to go further, so yes, you were at the end.
Yeah. I'm at I've done the amount of repeats, which is 25, and it's not long enough because I didn't get gauge. I asked Holly, who knit the exact same thing with the exact same yarn, and she was like, well, I got gauge, but then I added stuff. And, well, I did not.
So she's going to add maybe
10 or 15
10
more rows.
thereabouts repeats.
Then the color work and this, and it will be done. So, I'm hoping to get most of that done this weekend. And that is knit on size 5.5 millimeter needles, which is a US 9. And that's it.
That's it? That's all you got?
That's it.
Sure, now I'm mid-row.
The socks are at work.
Now I'm
I can't show socks that are at work. And I put one row on something else, and yeah, it's not happening.
I forgot all about advent calendaring my blanket, and oh well.
Yeah.
I don't celebrate Christmas anyway. So.
Did you like the tree I sent you on Facebook?
Yes.
Like, if you celebrated Christmas, it's a tree with sunflowers.
Yeah, the whole thing was decorated in yellow. It was eye-searing. So, well, I might as well tell you guys about a little bit of news I have, since I'm not finished my row, and I'm not showing this to you until I am. I got 2 new babies this week. I'm so excited. On Monday, my sister-in-law had my new niece, Idzit, which is Edith in English, but her name is Idzit. And she is niece number 2. 2 nephews, 2 nieces on that side. So, she's niece number 2. And last baby. What do you mean? The tubes have been tied.
Oh, okay. I'm like, are you sure about that?
Yes.
Sorry, her sister-in-law keeps saying I'm not going to get pregnant again, and then gets pregnant again.
Yeah, every time she plans travel somewhere, and I joked about it too, right? When they said they were having a destination vow renewal, I was like, you're just going to end up pregnant again.
And the renewal's next year?
That's right. It's in 3 months. 2 months, sorry. I was right.
Mm-hmm.
Only she won't be pregnant this time. She's already had the baby.
Right, but still.
So she had a baby on Monday, and then my cousin Kelly had her first baby, whose name is Lena, on Wednesday. So all the new babies for me.
Not her babies, just
no babies for me. We're not capable of doing that. I am capable. Well, no. Technically, I'm not medically capable of doing that. Rob is physically not capable of doing that because he was very nice and got a vasectomy, so I wouldn't have to get my tubes tied. Because he's an awesome guy.
But I find it cute that her name is It because I have an It Villeneuve at work.
Oh, cool!
Yep. I'm like, okay, now I'm going to think of a baby when I think of her.
You're welcome. I don't know why they chose that, but they did. It's cute.
It is a cute name.
So I have 2 new babies. So, of course, and I happened to find myself at a maker fair last week in Pleasant Prairie, Wisconsin.
Blah, 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 yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I was at a maker fair.
She had to knit.
I needed to have knitting. So this might have happened.
I love it.
I know. I'm loving the colors. This is the baby surprise jacket, of course.
What a surprise.
What else would I be knitting? So, well, I needed something easy that I wasn't going to have to concentrate too hard on. And the only other pattern I found that I liked with the yarn I bought was really complicated. Like, I was having trouble figuring out how to start the sweater. So I was like, nah, never mind this. Where's my baby surprise jacket? Because I have that on my Google Drive. I scanned it, and because I bought it from Schoolhouse Press, and it comes in a little cardboard leaflet. And there's one page that is literally just the 100-row instructions. And so, like, the whole rest of it is about the construction of the sweater and how to size it up for adults and blah, blah, blah. But the one page is just the A to Z instructions of how to knit the baby sweater. So I just scanned that one page and put it on my Google Drive so I can access it wherever I go. So I was at Rob's place and I just printed out that one page and I brought it to the Maker Faire with me and I cast on when I got there.
Awesome.
And I got this much done at the Maker Faire while I was sitting there that day.
That's pretty good.
The rest I got done at an all-staff meeting for our branch. It's like 400 people. We're all in a big room and we're watching speakers at the front. I have a tendency to fall asleep in situations like that. So I brought my knitting so I wouldn't. It actually helps me pay attention.
And it's actually easy enough that you're not paying attention to the knitting.
Exactly. And I was not the only person in the room who was knitting, so I didn't feel too bad. Because Lillian, who is Harpo's 617 on 716 or 616. Sorry, I always do that. On Ravelry, she works in the same office I do. And she was also knitting, so I didn't feel too bad. And my boss thought it was brilliant. Because she, like, I told her when I first started working there, I'm like, if I'm ever stuck in a meeting that's like more than an hour and I'm not participating, I will fall asleep. Please do not put me in that situation. I've lost jobs doing that before.
You just have to mention it, and usually they're pretty accommodating.
Yeah, so I was knitting during the meeting, and I got pretty much all of that done. I've gotten 2 rows done tonight, and I'm already ouchy, so I think that's it for today. I didn't knit last night either, so I was like, I'm gonna save myself for a day or two and see how it goes, because that meeting was on Wednesday, and yeah, this morning's it's not working this morning. It was fine on Wednesday, but today no. So that's the Baby Surprise Jacket by Elizabeth Zimmerman. It's an origami sort of jacket where you just fold it up when you're done. Do 2 shoulder seams and you're done. You guys have seen me do it before. And this is also my stash.
I was going to say, that must be where your stash came from.
Yeah, we rushed into Michael's 10 minutes before closing in Racine. It was hilarious because I was like, I didn't bring any projects with me. And Rob was like, what? And I'm like, I can't knit. Why would I bring projects with me? if I'm going to take the train or fly, yeah, I pack projects, but this was me driving the whole way. So he's like, okay, let's go to the Michaels. And it was closing in 15 minutes. So we had to like race across town to get there. We made it 10 minutes
And they have
to closing.
Crazy knitter running to the yarn. Did you buy needles too?
Well, yeah, she looked at me. She says, we're closing in like 7 minutes, right? And I'm like, I know exactly what I need. I know exactly where it is. I'll be right back. I promise. Used to work at a Michaels. I know. I'm not going to meander and browse. So I ran to the back, and this is Loops and Threads Kai is the name of the yarn. It's a DK weight. And it's this nifty, like there's the blue that goes throughout is 2 of the strands, and the 3rd strand is the variegated. So it goes from pink to peach to sort of silvery to purple, and now it's going back to that pink there.
I like the color name.
And it's Cupcake is the color name. Because my cousin is a big fan of purple, not such a big fan of pink. And I thought this was perfect.
It is.
So this is going to be a little baby surprise jacket for Miss Lena. I don't think I'm at the part yet that folds up, but this is the neck. Like the cast on is the neckline. Mm-hmm. So anyway, we're getting there. And I'm about halfway through the pattern. Because it's about 100 lines and I'm on row 53. So
what size are you making?
DK on 3.75 millimeters, which is US 5. Whatever that works out to be.
Thanks.
Well, the last one I did on sock yarn on a size 4
tiny.
needle, and it was teeny, like preemie teeny. I may have
4.
That was for Sylvia and Sarah.
Right.
I may have to make them a bigger one because that was really tiny. And Miss Lena is not teeny tiny. She was roughly 7.5 pounds, I think.
And how close are you to having a 3rd baby?
Not for a while.
Okay.
I have a few months.
Sylvie's doing a few months.
February.
Okay.
I'm good.
I have a friend.
I do have 2 babies at work that are being born in January, though. So
my
gotta
friend
get
has
moving.
having a baby February 2nd.
I think she's due around February 10th. I'm not sure. That might be the girl at work too. I don't remember. Because there's 2 people at work who are also expecting first babies, which is kind of awesome. One of them is a little terrified. We've been doing our best to reassure her that no, you're not going to die. Everything will be fine.
Oh, she's at the that's coming out of their stage.
Yeah. She was like, I don't know how the physics are going to work here.
They've been doing it for a long time.
I was like, well, just tell yourself that you're definitely not the first person to have a baby. People have been doing this for thousands of years. You will get through this. And I said, if you want drugs,
there are
no
available.
Shame in asking for drugs. None. I think my cousin went natural.
You are pushing out a human.
Yeah. You made a person. Look!
Yeah. But yeah.
Yeah, my cousin's brother, also my cousin, but I'm trying to clarify who I'm talking about here. So my cousin's brother posted on a picture of her with the baby this morning going, look, you made that!
You made that.
I love my cousins. They're awesome.
Cool.
So, that's what this is.
Did you say the needles?
I did.
Okay.
3.75 millimeters, which is US 5. If it was worsted, I'd use a 6 or a 7. And that makes about a 9 to 12 month. So this is probably going to be about a 6 month size, 3 to 6 month.
That's nice.
So I'm pretty happy. I love the colors. I think she's going to love the colors. Mm-hmm. And I don't have to finish it till Christmas Eve because that's when I'm going to see her.
That's awesome.
So that's on the go, and that is being housed in my local, my Stow and Tow bag. She makes little lunch bags and stuff, and she's local in Ottawa. I'm not showing you the backside because it got Coke spilled on it.
And I forgot to show mine because I'm a bad podcaster. This is my Halloween bag. Yes, it looks like SpongeBob with candy corn, and this is from Laura, who is Knit for Brains podcast, and she now has a shop.
I know it's all been popping up on my Instagram. Mm-hmm. So that's all I've been working on. All the knitting I've done.
We have knit-alongs, and man, did I have a brain fart this week. Did you see my brain fart? No. I went, okay, so Thursday night, I should have closed. Oh no, Friday night I was closing the thread for the giveaway, and my brain went, the knit-alongs are ending. Posted in both of the chatter threads, and then I don't know if it was hours later or the day later, I went, oh, delete. Sorry
for the panic. The year's not over yet.
Nope.
You just want to get this year over with, huh?
I don't know. So the 2 knit-alongs we're having that are still going on till the end of the year. But I also thought we were in December. I wrote December 28th on the 28th of November.
Oh, okay.
So maybe that's where my brain went. Anyway, we have the Travel the World by Design Cal, and the continent this quarter is Asia. Too many patterns.
My queue is growing by leaps and bounds.
Yep.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. And then we also have the last quarter of the Brown Bag Sock Club.
Few patterns have been added to my queue from there too.
Yeah. So.
And I've been really jealous of all the socks that have been finished lately because I haven't been knitting and I've actually been wearing my hand knit socks.
Cool.
I'm actually
board
wearing
shorts.
my board short socks today, which was, I think, Alpine something or other. I don't remember. It was one of those slip stitch patterns. So I've actually been wearing my hand knit socks lately because I don't have winter boots yet. And my shoes keep out no cold whatsoever.
They have mesh, right?
They're mesh on top,
Yep.
so all the air comes right in.
Mine are like that too.
And
they don't do well in the rain.
I haven't tried them in the rain yet. I've been pretty smart about that, at least. But, that hasn't rained much. So I've been wearing my hand knit socks, and I've been thinking to myself, I want more hand knit socks, because I only have a couple of pairs that really fit me well.
Right.
And the ones I'm wearing now are actually 1 inch too long.
In the toe.
Because it was my first attempt at the, I think it was the
Fish Lips
Kiss Heel. And I didn't know that you had to measure the foot differently. So I just kept going. And the way I would for a heel flap sock. And I ended up with 1 inch too much sock at the end of each foot. So I do have to finish rip the toes back and redo them at some point, but I haven't gotten around to it.
That's right, because you do top down, so it's fixable.
Yeah, it's fixable. So I'm good, but I haven't gotten around to it yet, so I'm wearing them right now with an extra inch of sock bunched up at the front of each shoe, which is fine because I have extra space, but I want more socks. And I'm a little sad that most of my early socks are gone. We had a carpet beetle problem at our old apartment, and some of my old socks got chewed up by the stupid carpet beetles. Fortunately, my current apartment has no carpeting, so we were able to eradicate the carpet beetles. But I lost 3-4 pairs of socks that way, so I don't have a lot of
socks. You have to start over when you, I don't know.
I have to frog the socks I knit for my daughter. It was a test knit for Teresa when she was, I can't remember the pattern name now, but it was a test knit for Teresa, but the feet, they were really long leg socks, like really long. Almost knee socks. And so I had so little yarn left for the feet that I made them short to fit my daughter. But she's never shown any interest in wearing them, so I'm like, I'm just gonna frog them and make socks for me. My yarn.
It happens.
I goofed with my most recent pair of socks. I made them a little bit too short in the foot. They're a bit tight.
But fixable.
No, because I gave away all the extra.
Which yarn was it?
It was the one you guys bought me at Stitches. So I can't fix that now, but that's okay. I can always put a contrasting.
Not the same yarn.
Yeah, or I could put a contrasting too.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not like I don't have any colors that I can match in that skein.
And I also have a mini of that. But didn't I buy the same color?
Yes, you did.
There you go. Fixable.
So anyway, I have some socks that could use fixing, but I want to start knitting myself more socks because I'm finally enjoying wearing them, but only when it's cold out. Mm-hmm. But it's cold for a long time here.
Exactly.
It's cold from like November to the end of April. So I have time in which to wear my socks. Almost half the year. So the rest of the time I can wear my little skinny socks, and then I can babble on about nothing forever.
Yes. And I just let you do it.
I'm sorry.
They love the babbling. So since you showed Stash already.
Yes.
That
was my stash.
May have a bit of Stash.
She has so much stash. I had to rework the way my back seat was packed for all her stash.
I had 3 things.
Yes, but I had a set of tires in my car.
Right.
And an Instant Pot, because I brought my Instant Pot down to help cook.
Right. So, get your yarn wishes granted.
She did.
2 packages went to Lynn's, and one of my wishes was for Lynn's was for planner stuff, and I got this from Kimberly, and she sent me planner stuff.
Lucky duck.
I can share.
That's okay.
I have mechanical pencils, gel pens, more pens, that's just black ink. Different design, but black ink.
Do you guys have that rule at work that you're not allowed to order black pens?
No.
Yeah, our whole department, we're not allowed to order black pens.
I mean, my boss writes with blue, but no, a lot of people...
It's because you're not allowed to sign anything in black in the government because it has to be evident that it's an original signature.
That doesn't work with
No,
us.
every department I've ever been in, that's been the case. You don't sign things in black ink. So this department actually has a rule that you can't order black pens. So I had to go to the dollar store in the mall to get myself a black pen to work on my bullet journal.
I got some gift... This is a glare.
They're like paint chip cards. They're so cool.
Yep. So there's tags, and then she got me...
Sticky notes.
Sent me...
Gradient sticky notes and design sticky notes.
That.
That's super cool. And
There's
some tape.
Gold tape.
I bought myself some glitter tape at the
Oh,
the other day.
Oh, more sticky notes. Oh, Light doesn't like this.
Yeah.
And some...
Little flag thingies.
Yep. And then I added to it when I ordered something on Amazon. It's weekly planner stickers.
Oh!
I
gotta get me some of those.
They weren't expensive.
Cool. Yeah, put me towards the stuff.
Yep. So all that was from her, so thank you so much.
Package number 1.
Yep.
On to number 2. This one unfortunately came split down the side, but I think everything in it was okay.
Fine. And the card is in here somewhere. There it is. And this is from Casey.
Here. You read that.
I'm not gonna read it. Just she gave me a yarn wish as well. There's a loom that goes with this.
Oh, there's a loom?
Yeah, so she sent me a little loom. And the stuff to go with it. So that's what the loom looks like.
Okay, next time this stuff goes on sale, I'm going to grab some.
That's what that looks like. Then she sent something that I think is going to become a hat for my father for Christmas. It's Spanish Choice Lion Brand oatmeal colorway. And it's
her worsted, yeah.
It's worsted, but it's
acrylic.
It's acrylic, it doesn't matter, but the speckling makes me think my dad needs a hat.
It's tweed. Yes.
I have some of this in blue. This is the chrome worsted, and it's in purple.
I wish I could smell this through the package.
Then a little package of soap. Ugh. And I don't know what this is.
It's wool.
There's no label.
It's rustic wool.
But it's more wine colored than that.
Yeah, it's a little bit more burgundy. Here, hold it back here.
Oh,
that's
there we go.
Closer to the color.
So
this. Yes. That's not going down my top.
So all of this. Would you like it? I don't like purple. I don't like purple. I appreciate it, but I don't like purple. So the ladies at work aren't getting it after all.
Sorry, Shella.
Sorry, not sorry. And then I got one that came home, and I was like, holy crap. It's all of that washi tape.
Here. Just open it and use me as a table. Oh, sorry. Of course I went backwards. Look at this. Look at that cool package.
Yeah, it's all
I think
washi
it's
tape.
duct tape, to be fair.
Oh, sorry, duct tape. So, she sent me some acrylic yarns that will be awesome for baby things. So this is Bernat Softy Baby in the mint colorway. Mint, and it is that shiny. And then there's the white. She sent me some Red Heart and
Soft and, I think that's
Deep Sea.
Oh, okay.
Colorway. And then 3 skeins of, I don't think I've ever used this, Caron Simply Soft Ombre.
I have some Karen stripes from the 70s that is almost
Purple,
exactly
blue,
these two
these are
colors.
So
And
two
mine
of the
is
blue.
sock yarn.
And this
it's
is
like
not.
super scratchy sock yarn.
This is
But
worsted.
it's exactly those colors.
So there's Oasis Blue, Grape Purple. So thank you very much. Get that back in there. So that will come in handy because I don't.
That was package number 3 or 4?
3.
3. Okay, next.
Those were all Get Your Yarn Wishes Granted. This one is from Laura, who sent me a package. It never arrived, and then resent a package. It's the one that I said I didn't know who it was from. So the original package is here now, and she gave me some patent silk bamboo.
I love that stuff.
I'm not sure what to do with that. Don't know.
I'll make nice mittens.
And then where is it?
You could make yourself a super squishy little cowl.
True. And then she sent more minis, because last time she sent minis. And the whole point of the package, and we'll see if I can get them out, was because she posted these Marilyn Monroe cards on her Instagram feed. And I'm a huge Marilyn Monroe fan.
No.
And so she sent them to me. I don't know if she sent the ones she bought or she got more, but she sent them to me.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. And then some beautiful fabric. Kind of goes together.
Kinda.
And then, in amongst the layers of the fabric...
Good Lord, woman.
Yes. I had to keep... She layered them in the blue fabric, so I kept having to unfold the fabric. So...
Those are the best packages.
Yeah. So I got some Twinnings Jasmine Tea. 2 of those. I got Cinnamon Stick Bigelow's Black Tea. What that looks like. Ginger Snappish. Snappy ginger tea with lemon. I'm not sure how I feel about that one. Bigelow's as well. I think there's another one in
Ginger
here.
lemon is really good.
And then she got me some chai spice black tea from the Stash Company, which I like.
Mm-hmm.
And the last is orange and spice herb tea by Bigelow.
Which is delicious. You're going to love that one.
And I will be sharing one of each of these with Lynn.
Woohoo. Except the black ones.
Okay, so you pick what you want.
Okay.
So that was pretty amazing. Thank you very much.
I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
I have like tons of tea.
I ordered these online. I don't know where I saw it, but I found them online, and it is the Yarnistry shop, and she's in the UK. So it's probably,
Look at the little stitch
what do you call those? Printed?
3D printed.
3D printed. And the stitch markers have names on them. Well, not names, but SSK, make one right, make one left.
Purl 2 together, etc., etc.
What's SOR?
I have no idea.
Slip one right? Sure. Yeah, right side, knit 2 together. Like,
No clue.
I just thought they were the cutest.
They kind of are.
And I will link her shop in the show notes.
And it's a little box.
I know. It's like this. It's cute. Those pens go down here. And I got Knit Crate. And I've unsubscribed from Knit Crate because out of the 3 packages I got,
She liked the colors in one.
which is this one. So the first package Lynn bought from me. The second one is purple and is still for sale if anybody wants it.
Show it to Shella. She'll cave.
Yeah. And then the third one, they kind
Just
of...
throwing you under the bus there, Shella.
The third one, they kind of nailed it for me. I really like this. And it's called... The colorway is Pinwheel. And this is the Uru yarn. And look at those colors. I actually like those. And it comes with a pattern and coupon codes and everything. So then I unsubscribed because I was like, and that's why I'm not going to do that again because you just never know.
I want to do the mini one. There's a mini subscription thing that you can get. You pay like $35 a month and you get like a box full of minis.
Oh, there's like through the Facebook groups?
No, this
Okay.
is an actual service that
Okay.
does it, and it's like luxury yarns and really nice
Okay,
stuff.
because I know there's a lot of Facebook groups that do those. And then I finally got my Sweet Life planner that I ordered. Yeah, I might like planners just a bit.
No, you're not a stationery nerd.
No. This was originally only online printing. I'm in the monthly club, and you can go and print whatever it is you want. So you can customize it. But she's been doing it for 5 years, and she finally was able to make a planner. So it's a disc bound planner, and it's shiny, so I will try not to make it. And inside this is for 2018, there's all the tabs, and she's got like the monthly layout, and then you print what you want in the monthly layout. And at the end of every month, there's a reflections page, what you call it?
So you could make notes on or doodle or
and
whatever.
If I can get these 2 pages apart, there is a goals for February and a habit tracker.
I love habit trackers, but it's my least favorite layout to do for the bullet journal.
Yeah,
but I love it.
So I love it.
So I do it anyway.
I absolutely love it. So I'm actually going to start using it this month because I'm just going to put December at the front. And then she sent, are they in here? 3 months? No. And then she sent what can go into it, which is called the daily plan. So she sent a whole package of those. But there are other ones that are printable online.
And since she's showing her journal.
Mm-hmm.
I got one too.
She started a bullet journal. I'm so proud of her.
I started a bullet
that.
journal again.
Where'd you get that?
Dollar store.
Of course.
Dollar store.
Of course.
I was a little displeased at the fact that the left-hand sides of the pages are not lined and the right-hand sides are, but I'm working with it. So I started it. I've got I haven't done 2018 yet, but I've got my year at a glance. That's my awful-looking habit tracker that I need to reproduce. These are my weeks. This is a recipe I tried while I was at Rob's house that I really liked, so it went in the journal, plus the tweaks I did at the bottom. These are movies to watch with Rob and by myself. That's my
Okay, I didn't get that when I watched it. When I looked at it, I didn't get that was a movie reel.
Yeah, it's a film reel.
Wow.
It's supposed to be a film reel. I can't draw worth a damn.
No, wait, now that you say it, yes, it's a film reel. I'm like...
I stole this shamelessly from online stuff. That's my month. These are my projects that I'm working on currently. I've got a few more to fill in. And this is the recipe for the fruit snacks.
Oh, yes. Oh, that's what I forgot to bring.
Yes.
The molds, they're in the other room.
So, as you can see, I'm 50% of the way through my baby surprise jacket. I haven't put anything on these two because I haven't really worked on them. So, I've just done a couple of weekly layouts and I need for December, and I need to figure out what I'm going to put on the other pages. But that's what I'm doing. That's my bullet journal, and
Beautiful.
I'm enjoying it. And it's so funny because a few of the girls at work do it too. And they keep walking by going, "Oh, your handwriting is so nice. Would you write in mine?"
And what did I say? Your handwriting is really nice.
Apparently when I work at it, my handwriting's okay. If I don't, like by the last weekly layout for December, because my workstation at work is very high.
Mm-hmm.
By the last one, my handwriting was starting to suffer a bit. That one's nowhere near as neat as the other ones, as far as I'm concerned.
Sorry.
So, my handwriting was starting to get a little wonky near the end, but So I'm having a lot of fun
as long
with
as
my
you're
bullet
having
journal.
fun with it, and I mean, at the dollar store, sorry, I just touched her boob.
Yeah.
At the dollar store, it's like you can get all kinds of things.
It was $4 dollar store. So
which you would pay a lot more in a regular stationery store or online.
I think we should start a bullet journal thread.
We will do that. What do you think?
For people to share their layouts and stuff like that, and like share ideas. And
what do you guys think?
I think we need a bullet journal thread. So anyway,
that's awesome.
Since I waffled on about my journal for 5 minutes.
That's okay. I'm sure there are a lot of people out there who like that. So we are going to announce the giveaway winner of a pattern from Chrissy Graham, who is a designer out in BC. And I drew that this morning, and it was post number 7, and that is Mom to 3 Now. There was no name of the person, so not much information on that Ravelry page.
Fill out your profile, woman.
Please. So, Mom to 3 now, please PM me, Crafting Knitter 7, and I will give you a code. She gave us 3 codes, one for each of us and one for you guys. So you're the winner.
Woohoo! I already downloaded mine. I don't remember what the title of what I downloaded now, but I will share it in the thread. Show what I downloaded.
Before we go to coupon codes, want to show the books?
Sure. So we will be reviewing these soon. Mm-hmm. The first one we have is Modern Tapestry Crochet by Alessandra Hayden. I'm doing this upside down, I'm sorry. Alessandra Hayden, and there are some gorgeous, gorgeous patterns in here. I can't wait to look through this. Mm-hmm. I think this one is the showstopper. I'm trying to find the right page here. I went too far. Because, you know, we couldn't have planned this before we started, right? Mm-hmm. This thing, for me, is a showstopper. It's a rainbow crocheted.
It's me, it's the blanket
slash shawl.
Yeah, it's me. I like that.
That's a headband.
Yeah, I know. I like it.
Okay, sorry. She likes the headband. But it's there's some gorgeous patterns in here, and I can't wait to look through it. And the other one that we got, we are all very excited about, but I don't think we're quite as excited as Sarah from the Canadian Knits podcast was.
No. What happened was I got this, and she was like, oh, I'd really like that. And I'm like, well, I can...
Because these are her 2 favorite designers, Alicia Plummer and Melissa Sashwari, published a book together called Plum Dandy Knits, and she was like, oh! So Sue put her in touch with our contact at F&W?
F&W Media, who are the interweave people.
Yes.
So thank you, Kyle.
Hi, Kyle.
Yeah. And she got hers.
She got hers like weeks ago.
And I'm like, what? So I emailed him, and he's like, oh, let me find out what's going on. And then 2 days later, it showed up.
It's pretty. Mm-hmm. It's shiny.
Show the back.
Yeah.
Just that is like... Oh.
So pretty.
And the girl on the front makes me want to wear a turtleneck, which I don't like.
I don't like turtlenecks because I sort of have my own. If I actually, you're welcome. At least you weren't drinking
this time.
If I had space here, you know, I wouldn't mind turtlenecks, but I have too much fat there for that to be comfortable. So I don't like cowls and I don't like scarves and just
claustrophobic.
Yeah.
I don't like turtlenecks, but when I dress up in the winter and it's really cold, you can only see this.
Well, the other day I had my scarf over my face. I had my pink hat, so it was like right down here.
When the wind catches us here and it's minus like, 15, it's cold. So we have some coupon codes.
We do.
The first one is from my shop. It's not a coupon code, it's a sale. I have everything at 20% off because I want to push some stuff out to bring new stuff in, and there's financial reasons for it too. So
Christmas shopping.
If you are interested, 20% off of everything. So go to my shop. It's the Tangled Skeins CA, and it will be linked in the show notes.
Ginger Snap That has 15% off until the end of the year, and the code is the word Tangled15.
Geektastic Fibers also has 15% off till the end of the year, and it's the number 2 and the word Tangled.
Frog Peak Creations has 15% off until the end of the year. It's number 2, Tangled 2017. Just do Bags by Awesome Granny.
6 Munchkin Stitching. 10% off, and that's ongoing, and it's the word 2 Tangled 10.
Don't mind me reaching down my shirt. My bra keeps sliding down. Bags by Awesome, because you all needed to know that. Bags by Awesome Granny has a 10% off ongoing coupon code, and it's the number 2 TS10.
And the name of the podcast that she is in is called Knitters Gonna Knit, or Knitters Gotta Knit.
I think it's gotta.
Yeah. So that's it. I'll link it in the show notes because somebody private messaged me and said, but I can't find it anywhere. What's the name?
I have to gush a little bit about the unicorn kits. They're so cute. Dunkelgruen podcast has started selling kits for her, what's he called? Unicorn? So her stuffed unicorn that she designed. So cute.
There was so much interest in it that
she's had to continue producing them because people they're going nuts for them. She not only designed the kit, she dyes the yarn herself. All the colors in the kit she dyes. And so she puts the whole thing together from scratch, and
like making minis, like everything. It's really cute.
It's super cute, and they're adorable. You should go check her out.
You can get the blue or white,
actual
unicorn, and then all the.
I like the sky colored one.
Yeah,
it's really cute.
We will link her in the show notes.
Yes. So that's about it.
It is.
Selma's been recording.
Yep.
Shamika recorded a new episode.
I know. What?
Where you been, lady? She just did her Rhinebeck episode.
Now? Well, that's kind of nice because she's away from all the Rhinebeck recap.
Nobody else is thinking about Rhinebeck anymore, and now you're going to drag us all back into it so that we're missing Rhinebeck.
It's okay.
And we have 10 months before we have to wait for it.
It's coming again.
It's okay. I have a cabin. I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I miss Rhinebeck. I miss Kate.
Kate coming back?
Kate recorded a new episode.
Yes.
So I've been podcasting all over. Like I've been
watching,
soaking up all the podcasts.
Yeah, it's been good. I sent out my Advent calendar swap thing that I was doing through Kate's group. Both of us sent them out late, but we were okay with that. So I'm hoping she will get hers soon, and she'll have a few days to open right away.
Awesome. I was going to Advent calendar my blanket, and they got away from me. Plus, I don't think I could finish a square in one day right now anyway.
Mandy from Mandy Pinecone Crafts is doing cross-stitching. So she's doing a number to go with
her. I saw that, to go with her David's tea.
So that's doable.
My cousin was trying to get her husband to buy her, the one who just had the baby, ironically, was trying to get her husband to buy her a wine Advent calendar, but unfortunately it's only sold in the UK. It looked so cool. I was like, that is the neatest thing ever. They're little bottles of, like, it's a single glass of wine. There's a gin one. There's all kinds of stuff now. So
wow,
I have to go out and get some of those little LED candles. I'm gonna put a menorah on my desk.
Awesome.
It's not going to be very. I'm just going to have, because I have a cubicle wall that faces me that's about 4 feet tall, and it's against an actual wall, so nobody else will see this. So I'm just going to have my little candles at the top of the wall.
That's awesome. Yeah. There are a lot of Advent calendars out there, but I mean, it's great. It's yarn, but man, are they pricey. So
I will see you guys again before Hanukkah starts, so we won't get into all that, but
no. I think that's it.
We'll be back next Saturday.
Yep, we will.
I can word, I just can't day.
Okay.
It was like Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday. No.
So we will see you all next time.
Yep.
Happy crafting. Bye. Let's see if I can do this right without swearing.